So when I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer, I decided to quit my job because I was already looking for a way out. I was an engineer and I just was tired of doing it. I didn't love it at all. I loved the result of it, which was making people happy because we created solutions for them. But the process of doing it was very tedious for me and I didn't like doing it. I dreaded getting up and going to work every day. I was the kind of person who was like counting down the hours before I could leave for the day and looking forward to all of the vacation time and all of that. And I was like, I cannot live like this. Even when I went out on my own with partners to do engineering, I thought that would be better because I was in more control of my time. But I realized I really just didn't love the work. And so I decided when the cancer came that this was my opportunity to get out of engineering. And so I took time off. And then after I healed myself, I started thinking, okay, going back to work, what am I going to do? Am I going back to engineering and defense? And I was like, no, I can't go back. And so I decided I was going to finally find out what it is I love to do for free, because I was always told that, do what you would do for free. And I never bought into it. I bought into, if you're making enough money, you'll love whatever you're doing. And I found that not to be true, because I was making very good money as an engineer and getting raises in a thing every 6 months or yearly. And so I realized you really do have to love what you're doing if you're going to do it for the rest of your life. And so I went to get help. Like, how do I get out of engineering that I'm fully trained for? All my degrees are engineering, all my expertise and jobs have been engineering. How do I switch to something else? And I did a search through helping with a headhunter that I was working with. He's like, put in jobs the characteristics of the job that you want to be doing. And so I did that, and this job popped up, nutrition policy manager, and it was literally like it had my name written on it. I was like, this is the job I would do for free. Although I'm not, I would do this for free. And so I just got so determined that this was the job for me. I started stalking this company, everybody in it, to find out if there was some connection I had with them, because I was determined to get this job. I applied for it and I got the job. Not that difficult, because I was so determined that I could not look for any other job. I was like, you should have a backup plan, right? You're supposed to have a backup plan. But whenever I started searching for other jobs, I started feeling bad because I wanted this job. So I'm just going for it. I'm putting my eggs in this basket and I'm going to get it. And I started packing my home before I got the job offer. I got the interview, and I always believed, again, one of the things is self-belief. I always believe if I get the interview, I get the job. If I get it's a done deal. I've always believed it, and that's been true, except the one time I interviewed for a job I didn't want. I didn't get the job, but I didn't want the job. So I had that belief. So once I got the interview and it went fantastic, I knew I had the job. Went home, started making plans to move, packed up my house. 4 days before the movers are coming, I got the offer and I was on my way. And so to me, that taught the power of intent, of being focused and believing in yourself strong enough to make the moves to actually make it happen. And I've done that time and time again, betting on myself, betting on something new and taking a risk. And it's always paid off. Always bet on yourself.